Thank you for being on standby. Welcome to Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. This is the Morning Express, and we are on to Mainland Focus. This is where we allow you an opportunity to decide the stories that matter the most. And today being Thursday, most importantly, is Open Mic Thursday, so you are not restricted to any of the conversations we had early in the day. If there are discussed that you think the papers probably didn't capture a community report of some kind, or maybe you did not get a chance to contribute to a subject matter that we had discussed since Monday up until now, well, I hope that you kept a record of it, because today is a day that allows you to give your contributions. Also, for the regular callers that were not able to talk to us yesterday because we had retained it for new callers, if you were interested in that conversation but you could not speak on it, also I hope that you took record of that conversation and you would analyze today being Open Mic Thursday. Open Mic Thursday simply means that you can talk about any and every matter as long as it is of national, communal importance and significance. Also, the liberties and the privileges that it offers. We need to still be very circumspect in our analysis and put your thoughts together in the most respectful but truthful manner. Papers, I'll do us the honors of actually just reading the headlines. No analysis, just reading the headlines in case you missed something or you're interested in talking about it when we eventually open the phone lines. For the Guardian newspaper, the top story: how waning funding, legal aid keeps 53,460 pre-trial inmates in jail. Alausa moves to resolve ASU crisis as federal joins state banning graduation ceremony in nursery, junior, secondary schools. Also, on the front page of The Guardian, we have Igbo leaders demand binding MOU for 2027 support as APGA backs Tinubu. Tariff hike cuts 2.4 million of internet amid soaring data consumption. We have Falana Ezekwesili Sule tax lawyers on socio-economic rights, Electoral Act. Finally, Ganduje faces fresh probe over alleged sale of public property. That's for Guardian. For Punch, the top story: ASU VC decry Prof's 525,000 monthly pay. There would be a meeting today. ASU would not be physically present, but the decision. Also on the front page of the Punch, Jonathan demands credible INEC chair, decries defection. Federal government nets 339 billion naira to obtain U.S. court judgment. Nigeria spent 1.3 trillion naira on petrol in June. This is according to NMD PRA. That's a summary of some of the headlines that we were not able to take, and a few others that we did not really spend a lot of time talking about. So if you would like to speak on it, the number to dial 0909136000430. WhatsApp is 430. The phone line is 410. 0913-6000-410 for calls. WhatsApp 0913-6000-430. On Facebook and on YouTube, where we're currently streaming, it is at Mainland 98.3 FM. Please, when you call, do well to turn down the volume on your radio. You have 1 minute for your submission. Our first caller for the morning. Hello, how are you?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. This is Barrister Peter Oku, and I'm calling from Mende, Maryland.
Yes.
Gross lack of accountability on the part of the Tinubu-led APC government, because if fellow travels abroad, when they fire at home, insecurity at home, treasury looting. So my grouse is that this government of Mr. Tinubu should spend the comeback in 2007. Nigerians are very hungry and are very angry. I'm cracking for him, and up to today, he has not proved anybody.
Thank you, Mr. Peter. You have a beautiful day. Hello, good morning to you. Hello? Hello, good morning.
So, good morning.
Morning to you.
Okay, I think today is open mic, right?
Yes.
Okay, my own point is that stop deceiving themselves now. If I all the everybody as it happened in 2023, that's one. My second point is Yakubu said that your tenants will be renewed. You tire and go. Let the next person that is closer to you all.
Good morning.
So, how are you? My name is Sam from Moe.
All right. Yes, good morning.
Open mic. I want to make a list, and the government are receiving more money. What is more money? What is the time of Buhari towards the tail head of Buhari? You can buy 10 liters of 10 liters of oil. So the value of money is what translates to this thing, because the money they cannot use it to do any has been devalued. No, Jimbo should not talk about more money on your radio bill.
Can say that they are getting more money because they are. The value of the money, however, is what is questionable. So you cannot ask that he, but the value of the money, however, is what we can now start to question. So thank you for your welcome.
The announcement made by the APC that any member is free, they are just giving Nigeria the impression that they are practicing. He has not returned. He said that they are. The president Japan has denied that they are giving an agreement of FIFA to Dubai and release the order. The US and Dubai have answered. Let them continue deceiving Nigeria. God bless you.
Okay. Hello.
Again. My name is Prince Juarez, calling you from Oshodi this morning.
Welcome.
Thank you. My number one, I want to urge Mr. President. Today, the D-Day, we have meeting with ASU, and I want to appeal to Mr. President. He can write the meeting in the government staff. I want this matter to be settled. They are keeping a clean slate 4 years with 4 years for our children. So if the 4 years will be 4 years, it means we won't allow us to go on strike. So I want to appeal to Mr. President. Please, I know this matter never started in the government. It is the year 2009. And the government there that promised us the photo to fulfill the promise. Look at that is why the old two holy books say when you promise somebody something, make sure you fulfill the promise. That is what Holy Quran, Holy Bible said. But you look at the year 2000 up to date, the promise of us is not yet fulfilled. But the government should continue. That's why I'm urging Mr. President to make sure the dialogue with the ASU and settle the matter amicably. It can be manner plus after the agreement, because we are rough at the agreement. That's what I want to say this morning. My parents today.
Have a great day. Thank you for calling. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Peter. You know, when you don't have a stable chairman, it seems what Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said about them is very coming to fruition. There's a coalition of confusion. In fact, they should be serious for once, so that people will see them as the real opposition party. Because what they are doing now, or impending strike. I believe that a worker should be paid for with 2009 agreement. They should always.
It's like what? What other reason do you think would justify a strike?
Of course, if they are talking about pay rise, conducive environment for learning and teaching, it's okay. But before 2009, there were other agreements. Before 2009, and even after 2009. So why should they always be talking about 2009 agreement? That is irritating to me, and it's a blackmail to any government that comes to power.
I don't think that you're being fair in your analysis, really. Because first of all, from your analysis, I don't think you've read what is in that 2009 agreement. That's exactly what it is. A system, also the payment methods. They want the IPPS system, amongst other things, is the exact what?
Some of them are there. Some of the investors of laws at the moment. You know, so why should they always go back to that plan? And to me, it's irritating. They should always talk about other disagreements, not you always took place in Abuja recently. To me, you know, zoning the presidential candidate to South, to me, not only democratic, but sacrificing merit at the offer of
I think that this is actually going to motivate me to want to have a conversation around the 2009 agreement between the federal government and ASU. Rather than call them out for not fulfilling promises that they made as far back as 2009, we're having a conversation around the fact that ASU continues to hammer on. I don't understand. So maybe what we're going to do is on Situation Room next week, we'll make this a conversation, the agreement that we can deeply understand. it's shameful that this is not speaking to any government in particular. We're talking the state of the schools is the exact same thing that they're complaining about. And instead of us to speak to those welfare for the students who are in school, it is well. Hello, good morning to you.
Good day, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Republic of Nigeria. We make it no more corruption in Nigeria now. And I also second one that the second president, 2027. That one is very clear. No real politician. He loved our country. But this time, and I think Obi should liaise with the article to be the vice president. If not, there is a clear road for our Jagaban president in 2027. So no more less. Bye bye.
My name is Lọ́kìkọ́ from Yanakbaja.
Welcome.
The truth of the matter is that I don't know why. When we talk about education, somebody called I remember a president was coming in, the 2015, whether the president entered the president. So when you have people like this, 150 or 49 billion, they supposed to do the quota rate that will not go ahead, over 1 trillion, and they believe they call the ballot of wrong with you, they will award you with penalty. So somebody said that about people of this to do right. Please let me the paper. We need person. That's what we want. We want to remove the let him lose. As we will stay with you.
People living in the Jagamo community, I would like to use this medium to commend the dynamic and amiable governor, but draw the attention of the governor to a portion of the road that needs urgent attention. This portion, which is in front of the Lord's Glory School, I therefore use this medium to appeal to the governor to kindly send the engineers handling the project to get this portion completed as fast as possible, because it's very dangerous for school pupils and adults. Thanks so much, and I anticipate your prompt attention and action. God bless Nigeria. Tᴏɪᴛᴛᴇʀ from Ijabu is insignificant. They speak to the Marines. Secondly, ⴛᴏᴘ and his co-travelers, keeping busy criticizing Peter Obi, should channel their energy to the kidnapping and wanton killing in the north. And find Shogunle, who says, my take is on General Obasanjo's statement that President Foma might have destroyed Nigeria. The later would... I stay, please. Okay. Good morning, mainland. Invited for questioning or arrested. Their assertions are on record. This morning is to express my view about how pretentious the British government can be. Their citizens cry on the matter. The British government kept calm. These people never meant well for Africa, but would always pretend to be concerned. Nnamdi Kanu might be a victim today, but no one who will fall victim tomorrow. Abduction is a big criminal offense all over the world. Why has it become a different thing entirely when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case? Is Interpol no longer functional? God will judge everyone.
Good morning, Rana. Good morning.
Welcome.
Or stopping the graduation of a nursery stroke kindergarten school. You see, we need to commend him for that, because it is an exploitation of the parents. How can you that system too? If I don't see the kind of graduation we will be asking parents to bring 100,000. I appreciate the governor of Imo State, Uzodinma, for jacking up the minimum. We continue to say, advising Nigeria to hold our governor responsible. We are getting more money. It should be, after with insecurity or whatever. Every governor is supposed to be responsible for a state. Now, on this one, security. Look, I think the so-called bandits are taking advantage because Nigerians are not exposed to God. Can they do that in America when everybody is having God, or do go and attack? So I'm appealing to the government. In fact, if it's an instant killing, they should give immediate, killing, the permanent, immediate killing of all the arrested kidnappers and the bandits.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning to you.
I'm calling from Fᴜᴜᴜ.
Welcome.
Inside the water. And those people that have told me that the place will be few, they are demanding money before they see them. We pay good. And most of the things that we are doing this for ourselves. We see loss of life, and they are demanding money because we see somebody that fell inside the water because of accident.
Who is demanding money?
The people that they say they should help inside the river. The same thing with our hospital. When there is an accident on the road, you carry somebody go to the hospital, they will now ask you who will pay the bill. So then secondly, the parents are spending money on this private school doing graduation and everything like that. Thank you very much. God bless you.
You have a great day. Hello.
From Amejari this morning.
Welcome.
So this open Thursday for today, right?
Yeah.
But then, what I want to make a reference is this. When the president said there is nothing Brazil is doing that we are not doing, there are something that want Nigerians to know that there are something Brazil is doing that we don't do. One, in terms of the heritage, to come and carry our president, it was Mazda. Much to look at. Those are the things we need to do. Cost of governance is high. But we carry this man with Mercedes, did he die? But now, I can see we can politician now. Nigerians are. That is my open mic for today. Good morning.
Morning to you. Hello.
Bless you. My name is Ambrose.
Welcome.
We thank God for another day. Sage and Ifere, they endorse. ACY, they endorse. ABCF, whatever. And then they would be telling the Nigerians that they should. Is it your vote? It's my vote. If I'm the only one, if let 10 million people stand behind somebody's seat. If we have that mentality in this country, I'm telling you, some people will say, don't waste your vote. This is person. Now lie. Are your vote? Secondly, I want to ask, when my senior son entered university 2017 or 2018, the school fees was around 40,000. But as we speak now, school fees is 150, 200. The government does not give them that money. Or what is happening? I want to know. Because after paying such money again, my children will still come back home by the grace of this money that we pay. They should allow them go on strike. Oh. Tinubu, you have been settling politicians. Oh. Settle this lecturer. Or your children go to abroad to. Please, I'm begging you.
A strike is the only language the government understands. Let the beat go on. Why can't the government keep faith with the agreement it reached with ASU? Why can't this ASU issue be tackled once and for all? Why are we toying with education and glorious destinies of our children and the succeeding ones? Why are politicians so worrisome? Mind you, the 2029 arrangement is a revision of the 2001 agreement. Do we know this? It's not new. There was the 2001 agreement. It was revised, and then some things were added, and then it became an agreement that was reached in 2009. And this is pretty much still the same thing: welfare and revitalization, especially of the infrastructure in our education sector. That's about it. Anyways, good morning, Sage and Forward. Keep up the good work. PDP rebranding is nothing but a gimmick carefully orchestrated by Wike in the interest of President Tinubu. The strategy is clear. Failed is to sanction or expel Wike at their recent meeting. We have Abdurrafiu Alabalakwe who says, well done, guys. I want to use this medium to welcome the president back to the country. All right. John Bernard Odin. All right. Thank you for your insight. Hello.
Hey, Carol.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. I bet there's something I want to confirm. Corruption in Nigeria it has fought the corruption, Abi. So Nigeria is not a corrupt country now. In fact, Nigeria, look at the kind of people that these people are still supporting.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
There's no corruption in Nigeria. I think he said there's no corruption in the oil sector. I really say
there's no more corruption. That's the exact
corruption.
Yeah.
And this money that these people collect for is a big question for me. They collect what do you call it, acceptance fee. Yeah, don't have that one. What do you people? You don't use it to upgrade outside capacity and molested, mostly the women, the girls. So I don't know what is this frequent ASU strike, ASU curriculum. It's not fair. So that children, it doesn't work because all these things are extension and it's money. You pay all this when you finish paying, you come back home and come and be sitting them. So that's attend to them, and they should use their own money that they are getting internally. I give their own idea to do something for themselves.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much for calling. Hello. Please turn the volume on your radio. Thank you.
Hello,
good morning. All right. Let's do messages for no more corruption. The EFCC should then be disbanded since there's no corruption and abuse of office. Mr. Okhbeefa, having taken responsibility for the lapses with activism and get himself organized, Chief Gani Fáwẹ́hìnmí wrestled. Okay. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah,
From Dixon. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm calling with you. The last time, because I worked the hour of you between, and the other channel now show for me. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that you continue to call. Hello.
Calling from occasion.
Welcome.
Yes, Madam Fitch, quickly, let me say something concerning the endorsement that people are talking. I don't care. Let them continue endorsing the president. What surprised me yesterday, I watch a channel television from one state to another. I'm not aware of all this thing that is happening. So why is the ruling party going to different states campaigning, flagging the flag of the ruling party, and telling us that this is a Tinubu support, a Renew Hope support, and they are sharing things, yesterday in Bayelsa, they were sharing some vehicle. I can see the irony. When people are suffering, and some people are busy because they are benefiting from the system, they're giving them the money, they are going to different states campaigning for the PT. Thank you.
The mass stand campaigning, but the party has not officially campaigned, so they don't believe that they're in contravention for which campaigning is supposed to happen. But yeah. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Madam Chair. Are you hearing me now?
Please go ahead.
Yes, Dr. Fᴜဃᴜ quick at all. If any professional will be well paid anywhere in the world, and she graduated in Nigerian University. It was a very good thing. I was thinking that she would have gotten about 2 master's degree in addition to her course for 5 years. She became very tired and was almost frustrated. I was looking for a way to move her to when she had not done the service or attended law school here. That was just what stopped it. So we are very proud of our country, Nigeria. Let things be done well and in order. But the government of the day should sit up and do what is right. Please, that's what I'm pleading. Let it just end. This ASU strike should not be allowed to happen at all.
Hello. Down since last year, yet the Lagos state government is silent. Lives have been lost, saying the economy is improving. He's in an ideal situation. Improving economy is direct. I don't know where those in government get their economic knowledge from. As I said, we're waiting for them come 2027. We have Benjamin Ise who says, good morning, Sage. Good morning, Fuad. And so I will put food on our table and use his presidential power to stop the killing that is going on all around the country. If Atiku's ambition of becoming president is to rescue Nigeria from the Atiku insists on contesting 2027 election as president, it means he's working for the APC. Hold airport renovation, construction of coastal roads to Calabar, and use that fund to settle ASU. Our children cannot afford to be at home because of ASU strike. Benjamin from Shogunle. We have Babalola Williams on. Are we still going to organize another election under this corrupt system? If yes, we should not be expecting anything new to come up after 2027. It's a pity how this country has been established. I don't know if this is Smell or I'll just call you Limaland. Let us all fear the day we would leave this world. Thank you. Have a nice day. You have a good morning, Mainland Radio. On open mic today, as a regular WhatsApp caller on this station, I would like to call on Mainland Radio to send into Mainland FM. Babalola, we are 72 shekere for you. How will I do 72 shekere? Alhaji Ramiolisa, happy birthday to you. We're very, very excited as you mark a new phase of your life. 72 years for you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. All right. Greetings to the most sweet harmonic voice Sage. We have been quiet since the president came on board. APC lives in propaganda. Let's begin to choose the best of us to rule the same Tinubu that said he will reduce our purchasing power as citizens. Also, the damage that this Tinubu-led government will force. Vigilante, Agbero, and many of them. Men and other productive sector, the economy will get better. Michael Chiagori pupils and GS3 students. I'm in tune with concerned parent. In the first place, for primary and secondary school, it's called valedictory ceremony should be modified for them with a provision that it would not take an and classmates may also decide to proceed to another school for SS class. It was possible. Thank you. Thank you too. Hello.
All
right, welcome, Mr. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Campaign.
The party they made a statement that they're not officially campaigning. It's their supporters that are campaigning on their behalf.
Okay, but if it is PVP or another,
can you come again, please? Hold on. Come again. We're having a hard time hearing you.
and we send their military or police to go put under 12 years, 15 years, put them inside prison. Without how to live. Eh? So please, why make I call you that you are supporting that you are not officially campaigning? Well, which one is you think officially and not officially? Thank you.
I'm sorry to support this last caller now. I don't understand what is called officially campaigning. What doing? I think a particular say, well, they're doing great money or what? This ruling party are doing it because they're the ruling party. That's all. It's going to cause us a big problem. Politicians are the core of one causing this tribalism because we believe in divide and rule. Nigeria.
Hello, good morning, Sig.
Good morning.
Yeah. Afenifere Ohaneze, Indiugbo. They will not vote for us now. They will not help us to vote now. It is we that we vote. Through our voting, we will determine who gets to whatever post they are aspiring to get to. So, all those ones I believe is propaganda. And they are doing so to butter their pockets. Because they are selling their products, which is propaganda to the government. Which we can. If I make we allow our vote and our mandate to can.
Hello, good morning.
Hello? About my one establish that trade. You know what is going on there? There's no any good achievement there. What is taking to judge justice is not take place in their life. Or they know our president coming back from his trip. And we also market in Nigeria that there's no more whether is there any corruption again in Nigeria. And I want to know that if people like Jonathan was able to allow other parties to be able to play their own part, then the APC too to come up to let them be opposition to thrive also. God bless mainland FM and bless Nigeria, my country.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. What I want to say that APC views the setting coming forward in this way. You see, they will take up 2 years to go, and they're already running their.
The independent supporters, yeah.
So we are getting confused. If they're confusing us, we shouldn't be confusing ourselves. We are not that fools. We are not fools. Let another party now come out and do the same. And let us see whether police and the military will not tear against them and they'll be destroying Nigeria. And we are keeping quiet and watching. But I believe my joy is that everybody at the end of the day, everybody one way or the other done. It's a matter of time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
All right. One more phone call, and that's it for calls for today. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is from.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. Calling from Courtroom. On my open mic today, who APC is. APC is a party that came with all forces of evil.
I'm sorry, what?
In the sense that when they formed their...
Hold on. What is what?
I say it's a party that came to power with some negative forces.
All right. You have a beautiful morning. Thank you so much. Let's read messages. Good morning, Madam Sejan Fuad. On WK, I can say nothing lasts forever. He should let that be in his mind. If Obi fails to contest under the ADC, he will not go far come 2027 because no other northerner will support him or any party except the ADC. Babalola Williams. All right. Good morning, Sage. My name is Oshokeh from Ekberi. I'm really tired of these political issues every day. Please help us convey this message to the state governor. Baba today's mandate is to destabilize the party, opposition, and Nigeria's democracy in extension. But at the fullness of time, he would reap what he's sowing. Okay. Good morning, Mainland FM crew. The president told them, good morning, Mainland FM. Tinubu said that there's no more corruption in Nigeria. Do we agree with this, or it's just propaganda? This current government cannot fight corruption because it's being built on corruption. Chris Ojubeli from Ikeja. Sage and Mainland crew, I greet you, tenacious, autonomous. Let INEC chairperson be democratically elected and not appointed or elected in the way the case is, allegedly, to vote their candidate using an unknown voter's card, which they will give you when you get 20k. Again, this is an allegation by you. Electoral reform is the only way to bring about free, fair, credible, and transparent election come 2027. God bless Nigeria. Prince Week from Ikosi. Late Buhari borrowed 65 trillion in 8 years. Tinubu so far has borrowed 72 trillion in 2 years. This government makes more money from increase in petrol, electricity, bank transaction, telecom service, etc. And at the same time, they put the country in more debt. President Tinubu did not spend a day in office. He knew the people cornering the subsidy. Why did he not get them arrested instead? He's punishing the people because of a headache. Does a wise doctor cut off the head of as the solution? James from K2. Good morning, Sage. I'm not surprised that the APC has mobilized a Tinubu support group to move around the country as usual. The reason is governance on radio, TV, social media, and that has heightened their panic. Let them continue to deceive themselves. Nigeria know that this government is taking them nowhere, and they will do the needful in 2027. Chris from Magboro. Good morning, Sage Forward and Mainland FM. My open mic today is the PVC. Do you know if you're not voting for their candidates, they will disenfranchise you? My question is, which way Nigerians? Prince Samuel from Ajegunle, Apapa. All right. Thank you. Good morning, Sage. Terrorists with them is total annihilation, or else any government or legitimate authority dealing with them is only deceiving itself. It's hypocritical or even complicit. Terrorists cannot be appeased or pitied or this morning. Thank you for your time, for your contributions, and our sincerest apologies for those whose contributions we were unable to take. But your contributions remain relevant, as these are conversations that will happen time and again, and your contributions will definitely be acknowledged in those other conversations. My name is Sage Babalola. Enjoy the program. At 12, of course, we'll be back with the news at noon, and all the subsequent programs will be announced.